ภาษาไทยได้เหรอ
พูดไทยได้นิดหน่อยค่ะ
A lot of foreigners have been coming to Thailand. I mean, like they're moving here. So today I invited.
Hello. Hi, I'm Emilie. สวัสดีค่ะเป็นคน Australia ค่ะ But I'm actually half Malaysian Chinese. A lot of people think I'm Thai, but I'm Malaysian Chinese as well. I was born in Australia, but my mum is Malaysian Chinese and my dad is Australian. But I grew up in Indonesia actually.
And then how old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
How long have you been in Thailand?
I've been here for 5 months.
And how do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's really good. I love it, to be honest. I'm literally trying to convince my family to come here. My sister's coming in like 3 weeks, and my goal is to make her want to move to Thailand by the end of the 3 weeks. Last year, I did a lot of traveling. I went to like so many different countries like South Korea, Taiwan, China, and like Vietnam, a lot of places. And I realized that my favorite city out of all the places I went to for livability was Bangkok. So that's why I decided to come here. And when you compare Bangkok or when you compare Thailand to Australia, the quality of life is a lot higher for me right now. But I do love Australia and I feel like I could move back to Australia maybe when I'm like 30 or 40.
How long do you plan to stay in Thailand?
I would like to be here for a couple years. So I feel like 5 years, like it depends. It depends, you know, what happens. Who's my husband? Where's he from?
Okay.
Because, you know, if you have a Thai husband, you're probably going to stay in Thailand for a little bit longer.
And then what was your biggest culture shock when you came to Thailand?
Everything stays open really late here. So like, for example, last night I got home at 11 and went out for food still. So that's not a thing in Australia. Usually shops close at like 9 p.m. or like 6 p.m. So you have to eat early or just like eat at home. The language barrier was definitely really hard as well. Like I felt pretty alone sometimes, especially when I was living on my own. But I'm learning Thai, so we're getting there. It's getting a bit better now.
พูดภาษาไทยได้เหรอ
But Thai ได้นิดหน่อยค่ะ
Oh, can you do a self-introduction?
Sure, okay.
In Thai.
Sure. สวัสดีค่ะ ฉันชื่อ Emilie ค่ะ ฉันมาจากประเทศออสเตรเลียค่ะ ฉันเป็นคนออสเตรเลียกับ Chinese Malaysian ค่ะ ตอนนี้ฉันอยู่ที่กรุงเทพ5 เดือนแล้วค่ะ
That's good. Do you watch like series or listen to Thai songs?
I don't. You know what? I went to a Thai bar the other day and I was dancing to Thai music, but I had no clue what was going on. But I am trying to get into like Thai movies, so I've been going to the cinema. I watched Lan Ma. You know that one, right?
I got invited to their premiere. No, I'm kidding.
I was like crying the whole movie, but I'm trying to watch more Thai movies now.
3 reasons that made you want to move to Bangkok.
3 reasons? Okay, number 1, quality of life. So in Bangkok, there's like so many different things you can do. Like I love doing a little pottery class, maybe going to like a live music bar, or you know, being artsy and doing like some painting in a cafe. So I like that. So there's so many different activities. In my home city in Brisbane, unfortunately, it's a little bit small. Like the population is nowhere near the size of Bangkok. So there's not as much to do. And then the cost of living. So because I'm in Thailand, let's cross the road. Okay. The cost of living is obviously like, you have to mention that, right?
Yeah.
So I get to stay in like a beautiful condo. I get to eat great food every day. And compared to Australia, that's not possible. I would go broke. So my rent is 20k per month, 35 square meters.
Ooh.
Outside of rent though, I probably spend around 30k on like activities and shopping. To be honest, I kind of go shopping a fair bit. I love the fashion in Bangkok.
Wait, but you're like half Chinese, Malaysian Chinese,
yes,
right?
Yes, I'm half Malaysian Chinese.
แต่ you ไม่พูดภาษาจีนเหรอ
No, I can't. I studied in high school for like 8 years, but I forgot. I can say like, 你好，我叫 Emilie，这是我的朋友。
Hey, that's not bad.
我的妈妈是中国人，但是她不说汉语。
Actually, how many languages do you know?
Fluent in English,
Okay.
obviously. But I can currently speak a little bit of Thai and Indonesian.
Ooh.
So I grew up in Indonesia. Do you know like Jakarta?
Yeah.
Yeah. I grew up in Jakarta and I learned Indonesian there. So I can be like, hi, namaste, Emilie. Saya bisa bicara sedikit bahasa Indonesia. So I grew up in Jakarta, which is like the craziest, busiest city in Indonesia. Basically, figured out I love Asia. And I always wanted to move back to Asia as an adult, sorry. So that's also why I'm here, because like it was just the best upbringing.
The cafe I think is this way.
Is that way? Okay. Since I also grew up in Indonesia, I also really wanted to live in a big Asian city in my adulthood, which is also why I came to Bangkok for it, because Jakarta is a little bit hectic. Like I would love to go to Jakarta, but it's the traffic is crazy and it doesn't have as good public transport system. I get a lot of questions, like people asking me like, how did you feel moving to Thailand as a woman? Did you feel safe? I'm like, yeah,
you came
I felt
here alone, right?
So I came here alone for a little bit and I was living alone for like 2 months, but now I'm not alone anymore.
Okay, let's order food.
Yeah.
Are you หิวไหม
Yeah, a little bit human.
You กินข้าวหรือยัง
Cow.
กินข้าว
Is that coffee?
กินข้าว is like did you eat yet?
Oh, gin moo. I ate pork, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm
But
few.
we can
Gin nam. I ate pork with sticky rice, you know?
หมูปิ้ง
Moo ping, yeah, moo ping.
แต่ Joyce ไม่ชอบ
Oh, you don't like?
I don't like sticky rice
Oh.
and I don't like pork.
Okay, I love it.
So this cost 250 baht. Ordered it not knowing that it cost this much. I just looked at the name and I thought it was pretty cool, so I ordered it. Bougie drink. Okay, so what are your future plans? I mean, like, what do you want to do in life?
My big goal is just I want to do something that is fulfilling to me and also uplifts my family, so gives them a better life in whatever way I can. So for me, that's probably goal is have a business one day of my own. Yeah.
Okay, I think we got most of the questions, everything that you would want to know about a girl in Thailand. Anything else that you want to say or ask me?
Oh, I actually have questions for you, Joy.
For it.
No, but I'll ask you on here.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask you what dating's like here, because people have like a really controversial opinion on it.
Dating, right? I didn't have good experiences dating. Like, I feel like there weren't any decent guys from a female perspective. But I feel like as a foreigner guy, you have more options because there's more girls than guys here. And I only went on like 2 or 3 dates the first month I came here, and then I was tired of it, and then I deleted all my dating apps. The end.
Obviously, I don't know what it's like since I'm not single, but I think people ask me like what it's like dating here, and I'm like, I feel like it could be quite good because there's a lot of activities you could do. So like if you found someone you genuinely liked, you would definitely have a great time, like pottery, live music, like there's the best dates you can have here at such a great price as well. Like when I was in Australia, I think my dates would be like picnic, because if I wanted to go to pottery, it would be like $200 for an hour, and I was like, probably not someplace I want to go for like a first date, you know?
Do you think you're extroverted?
No, I'm definitely more introverted, but I feel very comfortable with you.
And you have a lot of thoughts you want to share.
Thoughts, yeah. Hopefully it's rambled thoughts, but hopefully they make sense. Actually, there was something I thought about that was really interesting that I want to say.
Or we end the video. Otherwise, they will click out. The last part, we just say เดี๋ยวเรามาเจอกันในคลิปหน้านะคะเจอกันนะคะ